what is up everyone, welcome back to another figure unboxing, and today I'm taking a look at this right here. And of course this is Alter's Kongiku from Oboro Muramasa. Once again, this video would not be possible if it wasn't for those awesome people over at HobbyLink Japan, so if you want one of these of your own, then check out that link down there in the description. Now let's get to this. So first off, let's take a look at the box, and just like the figure itself, this whole thing has an autumn theme. First off, there's the front of the box and you can see into the figure itself. There on the right hand side of the box you've got a bit of a close-up of the figure holding its lantern. This time the lantern's off, but when you flip around to the left, there is a full body picture with the lantern turned on. Around then on the back there's not much here, just more of those Japanese maple leaves and a window into the back of the figure. But that's enough about the box, let's bust this thing open and see what we've got. So in here, as well as the inner packaging and figure, we've got the instructions. These are only in Japanese, so no English on here. The pictures are pretty self-explanatory though. Just how to put together the lantern there, how to put it into our hands, and around here is how to add the batteries, and I don't have batteries. So I guess for the review, I am going to have to go out and get some. There is a really quick look at the front and the back of the clear inner packaging, and so far, this is looking to be, well, exactly like you'd expect from an Alter figure. Absolutely fantastic. So next, of course, that means I have to deal with this here, and that is the tape. But I've got a big purple knife, so this should be no issue at all. And here we go. Ooh, I hit the desk too hard. And side number 2. Okay, so all that's left to do then is pop this open and see what we have in here. So there we are. Pretty simple once that tape is off. Again, I don't know why they use the tape. Like, these boxes hold the figure pretty well. I've repackaged some of these before, and there really is no call for the tape. So first in here we have the lamp. Again, I'm gonna need to get some batteries for this, but so far, even not lit up, it's looking pretty damn good. Spin that around really quickly, and on this side we have the 2 parts for attaching it into our hand. There is the hook with that little pearlescent part on it, as well as the handle, which just seems to be a simple black piece of plastic. Next up, down in the bottom then is the base, and if this is anything like the one that came with the Momohime, which it seems to be, it's both small and really classy. That's really nice. Not quite as small as the Momohime one, but this is so much better than just a big, huge circle of plastic. I like this. Looking good. Last up then, of course, is the main event, the figure itself. So let's take that out of there. The plastic doesn't seem to be attached. Wait, there's one little piece in between her arm and her body, and that seems to be it. Let's put it together. So let's start with the base. It does have plastic pegs, which is a little bit of a disappointment. Not the worst, but it could be better. She should just attach on like so. That was pretty simple. So next is the lantern. First is this little section here that connects in like so, I think. Or not. Let's try that again. I guess it goes slightly inside the thumb. Okay, that goes in at a slightly different angle to what I was putting it in at first. I think like that. As for the hook, the instructions say the big part goes on the top and the narrow part goes on the bottom, but they kind of look the same to me. I think this is the wider one. So that pops up there like that. And then the lantern hooks on up here, and I think the hand should support it then down at the bottom like that, maybe? According to the instructions, just on the fingertips like that. So that is it for the unboxing. If you have any questions or anything like that, put them down there in the comments and I'll get to them in the review. And of course, if you want one of these of your own, check out that link down there in the description. And as always, make sure to come back for more anime figure unboxings and reviews, and I'll see you next time.